picking up the lightning gun. Yeah, and now he just needs a rail to be complete. Maybe it's even his final form. We will find out. But he avoids ZenAku with smart movement because he can't match his weaponry right now. And ZenAku picks up the heavy rather quick, lands an opening rail, and now he could be punishing this pickup as well, but he rather decides to defend the bounce pad push and give up the mega for free, and now the stack of the scale is actually looking quite good again.
He gets both lights. And ZenAku is nowhere to be seen. They see each other at the armor. Exchange some damage, but nothing much to write home about. But yeah, we have a heavy on the with a heavy in his pocket. Oh, but he takes the jump pad. But it's almost enough to withstand the barrage of the LG from ZenAku.
Okay, I've got to say, CNZ started this with almost perfect tracking, and then it went like CNZ hit 50% lightning and ZenAku hit 70% to make this happen. And I wonder how ZenAku could hit so much and CNZ would not have been knocked back by that. Anyway, ZenAku is on a 2-frag lead by now.
The senders are the secret.
Yeah, sorry. Needed to string the frag. He did it quite well. And now, oh nice, ZenAku is keeping the pressure up, putting all his weight on CNZ, and CNZ is crumbling under it. ZenAku's rail is crushing him.
Stopwatch.
Like a seashell.
Yeah. Basically. Oh, for a second I thought CNZ was debating taking this jump pad, but I think that would have been a death sentence.
Yeah, he learned his lesson
For
the
the
last
Estonian.
time around.
Yeah, bounce pads and lightning guns do not do good things for your opponent. Oh, ZenAku misses a lot of LG. And CNZ decides to go in aggressive, and a beautiful rocket jump followed up by a nice rocket rail combination gets the Estonian on the board, and yeah, he gets the heavy as a reward. Nice play.
Yeah, ZenAku on mega health though. That looks to me that he's outstacking scenes. It's still at this moment. Yeah, he's in the lead against the heavy, so I don't think he wants to get into an unfavorable fight. Oh, he steals the heavy and does a lot of exit damage. He does receive a rail to the face, but he can get the mega health.
Oh, the self rocket from CNZ's. I was gonna say ZenAku used the sound cues to perfection, but yeah, and then he got the kill granted because of a few mistakes and CNZ pushing something he maybe should not have pushed in the first place. But CNZ spawning with a lot of stack, picking up a light, and then just doing so much damage. The health bubble spawns right in time. CNZ would have been dead without it, despite picking up the heavy. And now CNZ is yeah, getting a bubble here, a bubble there. Good railgun. Saves his life for now. Maybe saves his life even longer. Ooh, the bubbles of pain come out from the Estonian this time, but ZenAku with a lightning gun shuts it down.
He sponsored the lightning gun, so he can still attack this heavy. Wow. Yeah, great play from CNZ.
I think ZenAku stepping to the railgun and then returning sealed his own fate because he forced the spawn of the lightning gun there. And CNZ with the rails just keeps on pounding. There's nothing you can do if you're ZenAku against this. Once you're in the close proximity and have nothing really where you can dodge or wiggle around, the bull just takes you on its horns and spears them through you, rushing you. Rockets follow it up. Detonation, pain, whatever. And CNZ's looking rather solid stack-wise now. ZenAku with a little drive-by. Was like, I'm gonna contest it. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe not. Both taking a little bit of damage, and ZenAku's won the position. Oh, I'm confused why, but ZenAku now rides the lightning, and he greets it with a shotgun, and the shotgun. Yeah, on such a big target, that close to range, it's gonna do 120 all the time. ZenAku strings a second frag.
Yeah, and he could stack back up on the Destroyant, so CNZ isn't aware that he's still pretty healthy. He could tank one rail even, and especially now after that heavy. And CNZ is still at the rail. This was a clean frag. 3 seconds away from the mega health. Yeah, CNZ starts with a lot of armor, so ZenAku is not chasing this one up.
Yeah, when you're playing against the heavy, it feels kind of like an MMO where you have to grind all the way back as soon as he spawns. And especially if he gets items like that big green armor, ZenAku scrambles to find some health, and now he needs to get out of there. And the bounce pad might be his death, but the rocket bounces him out!
Battle is dragging.
How did that happen? I'm confused.
Yeah, but CNZ likes to step out of this map.
Tank.
You are referring to a certain situation.
Yeah.
I think everyone who follows Quake Champions knows that.
Yeah, but he got into the QPL anyway.
And take my place among
Just took him some extra amounts, but I think he's still doing great work on this occasion.
ZenAku gave away the item.
Yeah, this is a lifeline for CNZ. But yeah, I think ZenAku also is turtling a bit. I think I think if he does some damage, he thinks it's enough. He doesn't need to get the items. Oh, but again, this is the third time ZenAku steals the heavy away.
I mean, he's right at this point, not taking risks and playing it safe, but like showing up, doing damage is the right thing for him, because he kind of maintains control in that way. Because the risks will be taken, but from CNZ, and CNZ makes that risk work, definitely. He's still not the best in stack despite picking up this, because he's lacking in the health department. Surviving it with 2 HP the previous encounter, and ZenAku's Plasma wins the Australian crouch slider, another major item. Which he has been doing a pretty solid job on. The lights are heavily in favor of CNZ, but on the major items, ZenAku has been, especially on the Mega Health front, he's been in the lead quite significantly. So CNZ, big stack, 2 frags, 1 minute.
Yeah, there has to be a point that he needs to bully himself in the frag, and now he has a stack to do so.
He's not playing this very well.
Yeah, he's playing plus back while CNZ is pushing forward.
Stopwatch.
Oh, a trap! Oh, it doesn't pay off that well, but almost out of the map.
And now time is really getting out of time, basically.
Time gets a timeout in 20 seconds.
Yes. And at this point, I don't really think that CNZ has a chance, because he's just guessing, and all the guesses are wrong. He's not even taking the major item. He found him. ZenAku is out of the proximity already. Bye-bye. He puts on the skates and disappears, and this is it. ZenAku takes the map. Well played.
Nice, yeah. This means ZenAku gets
ZenAku
it to
gets the
the lower bracket final.